Hello!
You're taking too long.
I'm sorry, I was actually pretty much just somewhere. I was actually on another Discord server, actually pretty much discussing some final products, okay? Hello, everyone, and welcome to actually Final Fantasy XIV, where pretty much I lose more of my mind than any other day of the week. Don't tell me that's incorrect. Don't even ask if that's incorrect. We all know that's correct. This game is actually more actually foreign to me than a foreign language. Especially what happened last time. Oh god, the amount of scuff that has happened. I'm surprised actually my computer is not burst into flames. Nope, still actually there. So let's talk about the schedule and then I can talk about announcements. June 20th at 6:30. Okay, I know actually pretty much I originally said 7:30. I goofed. Okay, I didn't take a look at my ending time for today because there's actually to my beginning time. Thank God Light was actually pretty much on top of things for once. We're gonna do actually part 128 of Final Fantasy XIV, Post-Walker, Endwalker. Post-Endwalker, there we go. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying something like that. God Lord. I am that tired. Then tomorrow at 5 p.m. XY Cage Lock, we finally got Citrus multiplayer functioning's working. So we don't have to go to Pokemon Showdown anymore. I spent probably a good solid day actually just trying to figure out how that works, and Castaway and I had a couple of test battles. There were no official cage matches, though, so don't worry, you'll see the official one tomorrow. That Monday is probably going to be actually pretty much at 5 p.m. Probably, I don't know it's going to be 5. It might be earlier, it might be later. You'll see actually a definitive answer to that on tomorrow. It might just be Splatoon. I'm going to be blatantly honest. The series kind of had a revival ever since Third Kids kind of came back, so, hey. And I've been kind of obsessed at getting a certain power limit. Then next Friday is not Final Fantasy XIV, but Phasmophobia. 2 days ago, during that day, it will actually have a major content. Guess who's not going to be there for the major content? I'll let the guessing actually continue on. Then next Saturday, it's wet tissue paper as usual, but it's probably going to be more cage lock. Now for the one announcement. The Discord server will be coming soon. I know I am mega late. And my deepest apologies to this. But I will say this. I have a name. I have actually some ideas. I have them all written down on my cell phone. So we have no issues of actually pretty much making the Discord. Me, Storm, Flare, and Castaway are all gonna be helping each other actually pretty much to make this whole entire thing work. Or I'm gonna toss myself off a cliff and pretty much actually see how far I can actually, well, go bye-bye before I go completely nuts, though. So expect that in the near future. I know it's late, but I promise you it will be coming soon. We hit that 150 goal. I want to give you that goal prize right now. After actually pretty much my rant. How are you two doing? I see Light is actually short-minded as ever. And Tamir is currently actually pretty much being on fire. Just a normal day in Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. Okay, Wolves Bay. I thought that meant Wolves Slain. I'm like, wait a minute here. Hello?
Yep.
Okay. I thought you guys might have been actually AFK.
You're taking too long.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm a streamer. I sure like gone through all his stuff too. And it takes him a while as well.
Or don't get references.
Anyway.
I know the next game, so it has to stream.
What?
What? What game?
We'll discuss it later.
Oh no. Alpha, now, can you say something intelligent? King of the Mountain! Huh, that's weird. I thought the game was called King of the Hill. As Alize said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked her life and limb. For us, none less. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Go to the destination, which is right behind you. Which is too far away.
Way too warm.
With a giant fire circle on your back, I can't imagine why.
That's the exhaust.
That's the exhaust? Exhaust
That's
from
where all
what?
the heat of my body is going.
I'm sorry, Tamir, if you're putting out that much heat out of your body, please go see a medical attention right now.
But the vent says I'm okay.
Like, please tell your please tell our friend that he is not okay.
But no, he's fine.
Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether.
Well, glad that I'm hear that. We must thank you again, Zero.
Indeed, many are still alive because of you. The soldiers not least of all. Nod. Is she ever gonna just get different armor? No? No, she's obsessed with that flaming circle? Okay. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts? We had to contend with our fair share of void sent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers.
With our help, we quickly dispatched all the void sent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport.
Which is how Alize, Benui, and I came to find you.
While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void sent to appear in such numbers, you must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Minalis. As you intend, what is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Ritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Engines? Please don't tell me I'm muted.
Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. No, I'm juggling. I will join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me. Compulsion, a desire to act, has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wished, and to that end, I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer.
Oh my god, the robot's understanding love.
It was just a still image of the armor.
And like that, Zero's heart grew 3 times the size that day.
We're shrinking 6. To a black hole that no love can escape.
Oh god. I would also like to join you in tracing the voice into their original of their origin. I don't know why I thought that was original. Though that would mean neglecting my duties here.
Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just Find where the voice scents are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero.
Come here.
Yes.
Uh,
I will.
okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I accidentally clicked past that.
Ah.
I knew there was a line there.
You're good, dude. You're good.
I'm gonna charge double for the
For the taxi.
Yeah.
How are your balloons not popping in here?
Why would they pop?
Okay, you just ran through actually pretty much a light post. Tamir, is this camera's made of like pretty much like ghostwood or something?
You know, we've been at this for a couple of seasons now, and you're now asking this question?
I mean, I just assume actually there was just a magical power that Tamir and Kenda and you all had that I just pretty much never got the hit of. So I just,
Seasons?
I mean, technically, each expansion is kind of like a season.
No.
No, if we count each
No,
story arc as a
summer,
season, it's been a couple.
Fall, spring, winter.
Second winter.
Super summer.
We don't talk about Super Summer.
The moon.
Okay, we're getting out of hand there.
We do not talk about the moon.
There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Vakshan's help, I managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth is ready for the snow once more. Cue the dramatic music. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'll be my pleasure to get you where you need to go.
You are too kind. Thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? But we stab the first person we see. Oh look, Silverlaugh.
Oh, wait a minute. Why you have to stab me? The first...
And guess what's going to happen?
Okay, do we have to stab me, though? I mean, come on.
Lapis Manalus, now available.
Oh, wow, a dungeon right out the gate. Alright, what's our description?
Your quest to find Vitra's brood sister Ashdaya leads you to Garlemald, where you believe she may have pass through the void gate. Increased sightings of void scent in the area lend further credence to your suspicion. In the hopes of narrowing your search for the alleged gate, Alphino tells you of an abandoned village in the mountain to the east, where the Garleans once practiced the Reaper art. But is a portal the only thing you may chance to find there, in the heart of the mountain? Time limit 9 minutes per location, Lapis Manalus. 1 to 4 players, 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. Class must be either a disciple of war or magic. Don't bring your land or hand disciples with you. Also, do not bring any limited jobs, which includes Blue Mage and question mark, question mark, question mark. Level has to be 90, and you will be synced to 90 if you're above it. You have to have an average item level of 590. Your item level sync will go to 630 if you're above 590. I don't know why nobody has stopped me from... Ready?
I'm just waiting for you to pull the lever.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of not ready for this.
Oh.
I do not need to do it. I am not mentally
Prepared?
focused enough to do. Focused.
Oh.
But no, wait, I know the trick. Let the cat run the keyboard.
Wait, your cat or me?
Saying they're not ready.
Oh! That's a big...
That's up to the snowmobile.
Yeah, I thought this thing was... I literally thought it was like a snowmobile. Like a single person snowmobile.
Nope. Oh, wait a second. Okay, maybe I'm still hungry. I read Talons of Tacos.
Oh no, it's using its power. Tacos. This one. Brain. Brain. Please do not run ahead of the tank.
Yeah, I stopped. I stopped.
They're two pictos. If they die, they die. Let me know when you want to stop.
I'm probably just going to do two groups, I guess. Tier 1. Shadowbringer. Spin. Spin. Blackest Night. Don't force that up.
There we go. Have some more shields.
I could probably have thrown Flash Slang up.
Monkey.
I'm just gonna end for it. Oh, shit.
What are we doing?
Moving. Ow. Alright. You said you could run.
Oh,
Right behind the rock.
Not what I meant to do, game. I am overlapping.
oh god.
Shoot, I am. Yeah. Now. Why is my darkness off?
Oh, no ice fishing for me.
read these, but fortunately. Ready?
Yep.
That's definitely. I hate when we start with this. Especially with like no warning. Uh-oh.
Move away from each other.
Ow. Damn it.
I'm not up to my blood, my darkness correctly.
Take offense to that.
What?
We were the lowest rank of completion.
Where do you see that?
She said in the voice thing.
having stuff for some reason.
It's the rando.
Yep, I know. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Well, meanwhile, here we are in the underwater fire mine.
Hey, you think we'll find Hades here?
Which
Hey,
one?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? Ladies, Lord of the Underworld, how you doing?
Oh, the bad one, huh? You have to kill that one. I'm making my healer go a little crazy right now. Oh.
Holy morny.
The gates of darkness.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
Dude, you're just an end boss. You're not even
So-
worth your own trial.
Did you bring me an espresso?
Alright, go in.
Alright.
I've been waiting so long! Don't disappoint me! Brace yourselves! I bring my all to bear!
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Great deep of blackest terror!
Done. Are you done throwing your tantrum?
Wonder how you'll taste.
Good clip.
Battles are so wet the appetite.
Why do you sound Australian?
Why don't you?
Because I'm not from New Zealand.
No more games. Beast.
Double, right
Walk
away
away.
from you.
Why did you walk away from me? You're probably dead now.
Just barely not.
What? That's
Carbuncle just barely saved.
Don't run away from the healer.
I didn't know where you were.
I was right in the middle, Silver.
Oh.
Group up. We literally just did a group up mechanic.
Oh, okay, just Don't try to have them cross over.
Hard to do. Oh, it's this mechanic. Okay. I'm used to them being. You don't want to be close enough. Stand back a little.
I planned that so perfectly!
What, me?
No, me! I'm trying to impress with myself a little bit.
Very unkillable. I wonder if that's because Tim Colditch.
No, shades.
Wait, is that what they call take privilege nowadays?
Hey, look, the GDQ orbs are back.
Orb. Damn it.
Okay, everyone. Move. Ow.
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 I'm dead.
Don't worry.
He's dead.
The taken healer solved the problem.
He fought Blackest Night, so I gave him a quick.
I hit him with a broil at the end, too. Okay, I want to see what actually killed him. It was the broil.
Oh, hey guys, how long you been there?
I managed to get out the broil just the frame earlier.
Mine says Edge. Yeah, my side says Edge of Shadow was the last hit.
Yes, but it says I defeated Nyatso.
Yep. Alright, everyone. Oh, I forgot you were here.
The Code of Healing.
Tell me one thing, Kanyatso. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here.
Also, if you want to look at lore,
What is
everybody
the
already.
meaning of this?
I was about to say, if anybody wanted to actually read those books, now's the time to do it.
Was this?
We could have walked back.
Yeah.
Honestly, I forgot about that.
By the
You can always
sisters.
walk back. You usually can always teleport back to the entrance, even that, if
What
you
have
can't
you
walk.
done to Ashtaya? If you want answers, you'll have to get
This
them
is voiced,
from
I'll be right back.
Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya.
I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent. Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
We technically have the part of the dungeon. I don't know if the books are still available. Y'shtola!
So, we have discovered the source of the void scent outbreak in Garlemald. The gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Out. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. One opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alex, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible within the void. One needs but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its Sather is greatly diminished. In Benui's vision, Golbez let his Archfiends feed upon Asdaya's Aether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate. Does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Asdaya vanished into the void. While their overarching plan remained a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazzo's planet in it that he had finished? Why was he just the mid-boss and not an end-boss? Find out later.
On the next episode of Benui Ball Z.
I don't know which one I need.
I don't know which one either.
I guess I'll just grab naming. You're a spellcaster.
I know I'm a spellcaster.
You need more paints.
Okay. Okay, time to go to the art store.
Okay, that'll
Dragons
be
resolve.
500,000 gil.
Oh, Astia, what has become of you? That even your eyes should be so spent of ether. I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Ritra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. Ah, you are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alize back to the village. Come on, kids.
Yes, not Goldstanian.
Not gonna take what was said with a grain of salt. That sounds like a fun idea. We should go as well.
Yes, yeah, Auntie Yastola.
I think
Oh,
it's a canon that they get killed by both Y'shtola and Astidian. Or brutally maimed. One or the other.
I'm a horrible person. Why do people watch me?
Take that. Hooray, I'm gonna be a sock puppet soon, arguing Phoenix Wright style.
Objection. I'm coming.
So I gotta charge you for the taxi anyways, right?
Not yet. I'm not even out of
Taxi
cutscene.
here.
I don't see Bertra with you. Is everything all right?
He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand.
I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sights on the cerulean spring. We're hoping to take as much of this stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while.
Pass by Alpha, no. Damn it. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum. And we were about to actually return to the spring.
If you have a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled.
Thank you, Asinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better.
you and your stroller mind helping us with our search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring, then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum.
Nod.
Five days later.
This is the less of a cannon or more of a civil, given the poor condition of those visible holes. Hang on, there's a note in here. Whoever found this, congratulations, you're a nitwit.
I found a barrel I can fit my coffee in. Perfect.
Less of a kinner and more of a civil, given the poor condition of the visible holes. Hang on, there's also another note. Just like the last barrel, you're a nitwit. And a loser. So, yeah?
What? Could you pronounce a sieve again?
No. Less of a kinner and more of a sieve, given the poor condition of the visible holes. And a note. You're a nitwit, a loser, and no one loves you. Who is it writing these notes? The container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It should be fine as choice for ceruleum storage. Congratulations, you found the right one. How many did it take you?
Drink the ceruleum.
I'm sorry, what?
Carbuncle drank some of the ceruleum.
Oh no. What happened to Carbuncle?
It's now cerulean carbuncle.
Oh no.
Okay, I have a plan.
Let's play out.
Throw the carbuncle at the enemies, then shoot a fire arrow at it.
Oh god.
We just need to carry this liquid fire to the snowcraft. Sounds simple enough. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Justinian has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead, the others ask that I remain here in the event they find more.
Remember, you want to press on the destination, not the exit to Garlemald.
How are you doing, Justinian? So click the exit to Garlemald. Got it.
I didn't even see a Stinian up there.
I did. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with cerulean containers. However, several of your comrades have yet arrived. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return. Hey, there's a note. Assyrian, have you writing all these?
Good work, my friend. I expect we'll have a sizable load to deliver. Yes, he's been gaslighting you this entire time.
God damn it!
Yes, because that's 100% in character with Justinian.
Yep. No, it's probably Kenda. Let's be for real.
Oh, that explains the K at the bottom.
See, there we go.
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ajdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ajdaya
Not-
herself
not-
may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ajdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will praise your... Also echoed. We will actually pray for your safety and safety of all times.
I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care. Until next time. Until next time.
All right, now that we're done breaking people worse than the Bane broke the bat's back, I'm gonna go make some coffee.
You guys want to take a short break then?
Also, my water bottle's empty too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. We'll be right back after these short messages from something of my sponsors. I forgot to pause. I also have food. Is it? There we go. Got this queue up just for emergency cases.
So, no coffee, and apparently it's milkshake time.
Yay, milkshake.
Not for you, though.
That's fine. I still have my dinner. I'm sorry, I don't know why actually I like that Zekrom trait. Jeez Louise, I have done a lot of these quests. I don't take Chapu as a legend. Terekion. AKA not Iron Boulder. Arcuno. I have done 100 of these. Oh, good! I can get a boost on my cell signal. Oh, good! I can have actually pretty much a jet girlfriend. Three more quests, or maybe one more group quest. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Where is one? There he is. Select my name. Yeah, go ahead and do that. So what type of milkshake did you get?
I don't know.
Yeah. Really? Oh, you guys are level 60. That's why you guys are having trouble.
Alright, is everybody here?
Tamir, you here?
We'll make it to a coffee shake later. Yes, they are here.
Okay. We shut off.
Alright.
Tell me when you're talking to Zero.
Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the void?
Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Sathan to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene in Megaduta.
Yeah, the hiccups.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy. What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Bowflower Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Bafla Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. The fiend, I leave to you. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
I knew the theme was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? Split up and search for clues, gang. In other words, we seek help from the local. If you think it's best, then very well. So, where to then? The great work and the encampment at the Hamza hatchery? If both places are to the north, then the peoples there may indeed have seen some. Very well. I'll head to the great work and leave the encampment to you.
That was a layover at Bahafu. Is that right? All right. Remnants 2. Did you? We sent scouts to investigate, but they haven't reported back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, sure to let us know.
Benjamin saw a fiend emerge from the Bafflu remnants before heading north, you say? I wonder what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north, in the direction of Kavga. If it is in fact the fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. You must remain vigilant.
I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the Bafla. Bafla?
I think that's what it is. Close enough.
Remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? Fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kaga by the cistern. I learned of this soon. Never mind. There's no time to waste.
Pizza!
Money.
Confound it. We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kaga? What? You mean to go there to investigate? Only go there to stab things. Again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish. We will leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull grounds are situated at the base of Kaga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kintanar, for instance. He has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Again. Need to type it out. Ah! Stupid lie restriction.
You want to climb Kadra. Or Kadra. Kadra. Hang on. Kadaka. Close enough.
Aka.
I'm trying not to say
We
it.
said this multiple times.
I know. It's just actually pretty much it to me it sounds like actually pretty much a dirty word for actually for poo. So I'm trying not to say that. You couldn't have chosen the worst time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid that the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Samuel. He climbs like a longer, and might actually know some way up, if not the gentlest.
How to reach the top of Kadka. I don't know what has happened. That should be the last place any Satan would want to be. But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and I used to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Yes.
Alright.
Whoever gets there faster, it's actually has on the button actually stabbing things.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once. I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. a monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Mount Ordeal is now accessible.
I'm guessing we might get the queue. I'm not too sure.
Though seemingly impossible, Vritra senses the presence of Ashdaya in the source, prompting you to travel north to the barely cold old Garlemald. In the mountains you do battle with Cognazo, but though you prevail, your victory proves hollow. The Archfiend Fire, Rubicante, seizes you on your absence from Razahan and moves to destroy the Void Gate in Azadal's legacy. When confronted at the base of Kak, he issues you a challenge. Thus do you make for the summit to extinguish the flame of the Void Sense ambition. I didn't get to ask the question. If everyone was ready.
I was.
Ben?
I'm already marked. And that ain't me.
Bess.
I already called it up that it was going to be an insta queue.
Well, that happened.
DPS. Silver.
That was no, it was not me.
We have stream evidence, Silver.
Stream evidence of pretty much me doing what? Being queued in actually for actually a match that I'm waiting for? I was just sitting here actually waiting for the queue to pop.
Rubicante.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come! The Archfiend of Fire has no need. The glory of fire. Flames to lick at your heels. Dark flames to me!
Oh crap.
Fight's over.
Nope. Flames to lick at your heels.
The people getting hit right here.
Oh crap.
Dark flames to me!
What I was doing. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
North by half!
Or slightly right.
All will burn! Allow me to show them real flame. You've strength worthy enough to try. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame. You are the first to behold this fall.
Oh, you bastard!
You glorious bastard! I read your book!
He ate my freaking delirium. Worked on building up mine.
Ow! Should've just stayed.
Shoot. Spread out.
Wait for me, thanks.
I shall tear you asunder!
That's fully finished.
Oh no.
Christine, no!
Steen did his job. Oh, he's dead. Now to watch somebody die.
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed. You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon. To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. I want to know why I feel this, why this fire burns in my breast. Here's some determination.
Revel, lands tremble. Cat, what are you doing in here?
Meow.
She's just sitting at the edge of the bed, just staring at me.
Meow.
She's running. Hold on, we gotta run her. We gotta run her.
Is the fin back?
I'm assuming no.
She's been chased out. She's been chased out. Well, not really chased out. I walked her out. Hello, is everybody here?
Yep, I'm just waiting
There's
on
nothing
Zero.
more for us here.
Sorry, go ahead.
There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Yshtola and the others? We need to get you a link pearl. I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better than the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Mega Duda and rejoin the others. We're quickly coming towards. I'm saying we're quickly coming towards here.
Hey, look there. We could do a chain attack. It's good to see you all return hail and whole. Your friends have arrived not too long ago, and they are ready with the outfit up. Shall I show you in? Yes.
Take us away from here.
Take us away from this man.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver void scent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, void scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
We can't let that happen.
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here. I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Tavenir been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time, we may have lost the gate to Asdaial's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I, too, shall have my vessel improve ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed.
Meanwhile, by the Legion of Doom, the blood moon rises again. Link, the blood moon rises again.
No, it's what it's her.
In
No.
the 15th. All your non-basic lands become mountains.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's over. But it's not Link's blood moon. It's the Castlevania blood moon.
Oh god, it's even worse.
Alucard versus Gomez. Let's go.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone. At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Everyone good?
Nobody fed the cat, and I'd go feed her real quick.
Yep. Go ahead.
I already did that.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Currying favor. Oh dear. Benui, just good to see you. Have you any news of old Charlian? We have yet to hear from your Stoller regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Sinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping train our soldiers with Naria Grumble. As for Zero,
Sorry.
that's fine.
You're good.
Something the matter?
Well, yes, there was a cat barging into the room a couple times and then asking for food, even though she was fed.
Wrong piece of dialogue.
No, Benui paid us a visit. and so I was apprising them of recent developments, or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere?
To replenish my ether. Would you like to come?
Rare but most welcome invitation. Timely so, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It'd be my pleasure to join you. Well, you will accompany us, of course.
Do we have a choice?
Come then. I have an errand to run in the bazaar first.
I already see the door cracking.
Oh, human, do you have more delicious treats for us?
Oh no, it's a singular cat.
Do you have more treats for me?
I'm picking up some more spice. Mirai told me to do so before my next visit.
I guess I'll take this one, actually, since you two already have people here. Mistress Zero has quite a tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt of us could keep up with her. With just the spices, they normally have a on hand. They Maylene can't quite actually satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide that they. What they need is to achieve the most righteous of flavors. Now then, Verity being the spice of life. Perhaps you'd like to actually choose something extra blend for Mistress Zero, usually. It will actually, it'll help actually keep things interesting, wouldn't you say?
Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuance of this world's sustenance far better than I can.
A colorful array of spices peer out of the hempen sacks.
The lustrous crimson powder, the aroma of black corns, little red husks, the coarse yellow flakes. Never mind! You know what? Red is my favorite color.
What's red?
Almost like a burgundy kind of red. Somewhere between actually pretty much, like the colors of a Red Ranger but to almost like a dark flame red. Kind of mix them both. Yes, I have got this a lot of thought. These tiny houses give off a citrus-like scent. Perhaps they're imbued with dishes with a zesty note. Are you guys also selecting the same thing?
Let you figure it out.
Okay. Fine choice. But don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. You
Reaction speaks volumes.
You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. A tingling numbness grips your mouth.
That will suffice then.
Always a pleasure, Mistress Zero. And do give Mariah my regards. Why does they regret?
Oh, you chose the mild tingle. Okay, I see where we stand in our friendship. I'm putting Pepper X in all of your foods.
What do you mean?
As I temporarily gain the power to do freaking dragon's breath, I learned Naguma's pepper breath by eating the spice.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well, now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your
my
special
cutscene's
curry.
gonna be funny.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once. And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
This health is extremely healthy. Sorry, my tongue is still a little burned.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Which color did you choose, Silver?
That sounds bad. Well, that's funny, because actually
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzatan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzat-Han my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
It was just the hair color.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
What is going on? What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
It burns! It burns!
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax.
I'm just gonna pretend to eat
I don't have time
with
for
this
that.
helmet still on.
I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
That whole process of the and the feeling is fascinating.
I trust
Spice
you have
feeds
eaten your
tons
fill.
is just gonna do that.
I shall have Merid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a
Can we finish our drinks first?
replenishment.
Please?
By this hour, he will have retired
So,
to his chambers at Nagabuta.
Are we not going to talk about how Zero just put a whole
Let us pay
restaurant
him a
into the
visit.
emergency room?
Nope.
Look, they all volunteered. You all saw it.
They signed a death warrant. Spicy circulation 22.
The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and set your heart's racing. Whatever the challenge awaits, you're ready to face him head on. Or go to the emergency room, pretty much that's what happened. Also, we figured it out. It wasn't the curry, it was actually pretty much a bee stung my tongue when I put the flakes on. I had the most horrible luck.
Are there even bees in this region?
Or a wasp. One of the two. Something went in my mouth and stung me.
I wonder what the homage equivalent of an emergency room that we sent Silver to.
Where's
Since we're having carbuncle tree allergic reaction.
Welcome back. Master Estinian. Yes, he has returned to his chambers. I shall be happy to escort you.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
Okay, this is voiced.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Well, Zero likes something.
Shall we disrobe as well?
Target acquired.
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Huh? Okay.
We nearly avoided a catastrophe right there. That would have been Silver's TOS.
At last. We've been looking for you.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
Oh,
I believe so.
not
It
that
required
well.
a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
The moon.
Orionge like
Ishtora
came in
has
with a
told
face
me
like
all.
he came out of WWE.
I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the Source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the Source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor.
Oh no.
While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation. You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage. The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining. For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Why did Urianger give off the I just became an NPC moment?
We'll open
It's like
our gate,
he doesn't have tone.
and we will stop Golbez.
We must risk.
Moon!
Achieve our... Never mind. Kingdom Hearts.
Wow, it's been a while since Urianger.
Ow.
So, folks, are we going to be continuing on, or are we going to be stopping here? It's the end of one of the points.
Do you want to stop here?
We're about to be 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost like what, midnight for you guys?
Just past midnight.
Yeah, you guys probably want to go to sleep.
Now all my morning early stuff got canceled, so I am free forever.
Forever? That's a long time. Tamir, what about you? How you feeling?
Things.
I mean, yes, there's a lot of things happening. But what about you? How are you feeling?
I'm keeping it vague on purpose for a reason, Silver.
Ah! Are you good to continue?
You can continue if you want, though. I'm
We're
not going to
starting-
complain if we decide to stop here as well.
Yep, because I believe we're starting on the next section.
Well, I mean, we already started the next section.
Well, yeah, we started the next section.
Yeah, we can stop here then.
Alright.
Alright. Light.
Hello. So, as part of Team Bnui, I stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays from around 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes it might be earlier, sometimes it might be later. It depends on if I'm going to be joining up with anybody or not. And as you all know, you're going to be catching Silver tomorrow for his, I believe it was Pokemon?
Yes, Pokemon X and Y Cage Lock Part 4.
Which I wish him all good luck in that. I can never do one of those because I know I would get my team killed and then subsequently we got to restart.
Tamir, where's the wisdom?
Yeah, play.
Interesting.
The moon.
Pause for dramatic effect. The moon!
Or taking too long.
Alright. Anyway. Oh. Anyway,
I will catch you all tomorrow.
Do you want to go ahead and say my catchphrase then?
Stay unique.
Maybe the can be taught. See you then.
All right, now where's my